Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today, we are exploring a significant regulatory shift in one of Asia's key markets, South Korea's landmark Digital Medical Products Act, or DMPA. Enacted in January 2024 and set to come into full effect in January 2025, this legislation is the world's first comprehensive standalone law dedicated solely to digital medical products. It signals a major move by the nation to create a clear and supportive framework for the rapidly evolving digital health sector. The primary driver behind the DMPA was the recognition that South Korea's existing medical device regulations were not designed to handle the nuances of modern digital health technologies. Innovations like AI-driven diagnostic tools, digital therapeutics, often called DTx, and sophisticated health management software required a more tailored regulatory approach. The new act, overseen by the Ministry of Food and Drug Safety, MFDS, establishes this by creating specific definitions and classifications. It formally categorizes products into three groups: digital medical devices, digital medical and health support devices, and drug-digital combination products. This clarity helps manufacturers determine the regulatory pathway for their specific technology. One of the most forward-thinking aspects of the DMPA is its approach to innovation. The framework introduces flexible, risk-based approval processes. Instead of a rigid one-size-fits-all system, the requirements for approval, certification, or notification will match the product's potential risk to patients. Furthermore, the Act includes provisions that allow for pre-approval of minor, pre-planned software updates for AI-based devices. This is a critical advantage for manufacturers, as it streamlines the process of making iterative improvements to their products without undergoing a full review for every minor change. While most provisions of the DMPA will be enforced from January 24, 2025, manufacturers should note that certain requirements have a later deadline. For instance, new labeling rules specific to digital medical device software will not be enforced until January 2026, giving companies additional time to adapt their documentation and packaging. This phased implementation demonstrates a practical approach to a complex transition. For companies already holding licenses under the previous Medical Devices Act, these will be automatically transferred, though a reissue application may be needed in the future to align with the new digital-specific license numbering. This new act positions South Korea as a global leader in digital health regulation, creating a distinct and specialized system compared to the United States and the European Union, which currently regulate these products under their broader medical device frameworks. For any company operating in or planning to enter the South Korean market, understanding the DMPA is not just about compliance. It is about leveraging the opportunities this new, clearer landscape provides. If your company needs help navigating the complexities of global market access in South Korea or other markets around the world, the experts at Pure Global are here to assist. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.